What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome to another Advanced Warfare video here today on Carnage. We got some pretty cool stuff to talk about today regarding the game and its multiplayer aspects. Now today, what that's going to be consisting of is primarily the game modes. We recently got confirmation that there will be 13 game modes with the launch of the game, and that you'll be able to play right out of the box when you get it in November. But before we get too far into the video, I want to introduce the absolutely awesome gameplay you're going to be watching in the background, as always. This one by KARNAGE Sharp. It is a triple nuclear on Overflow. This one is just absolutely awesome. He goes off pretty much the entire time in this video, and as you know, Overflow is one of the larger maps on Black Ops 2, so it's sometimes harder to get some of these high kill games, but he does it anyway, gets the triple nuclear, and the third one he actually gets just in the nick of time. So I think this is definitely worthy of being able to toss him a subscriber or two, so if you guys do want to, be sure to go support him down in the description below. His channel will be down there as always. He's got some awesome stuff, but let's get back to the topic at hand today. What I was saying is that we got some news regarding our game modes in Advanced Warfare. The news that we got was that there will be 13 game modes at launch. Now, we got this information straight from our good friend Michael Condry, who informed us that we'll be seeing 13 game modes at launch, but no demolition, when asked if demolition would be returning to the game. So that actually does help us out a lot right there. As of right now, we know that Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, Domination, Team Domination, Search and Destroy, Search and Rescue, Capture the Flag, Hardpoint, Uplink, and Momentum will be the game modes that we'll definitely be seeing come November. And right there, that is 10 of the modes that we are promised at launch. So just a little refresher for you guys: TDM, Kill Confirmed, Domination, all that kind of stuff. You guys know exactly what that is. Search and Destroy, Search and Rescue will be returning. Capture the Flag is returning as well. Hardpoint, if you haven't played Black Ops 2, one of the most fast-paced, one of the most awesome game modes I think to ever hit Call of Duty. Now, the only ones that we haven't seen in previous games is this Team Domination, which I'm guessing will just be a little bit more competitive of a domination game mode. Uplink and Momentum, but Momentum we actually have seen before. It is the reimagination and re-envisionment of the war game mode from Call of Duty World at War. So Uplink really is the only brand new one here in this list of things that we have confirmed to us, and Uplink looks absolutely awesome. It's almost like a rugby in Call of Duty, if that makes any sense. The whole objective of the game mode is to get a satellite drone to your enemy's uplink and then score a point, and if you jump through with your exo abilities and the satellite drone, you get 3 points. So it's a cool little take on Blitz, I guess you could compare it to, but it is a brand new game mode nonetheless. Now, like I said, that's only 10 of the game modes, and we're promised 13, so what are the others? We have no idea at all as to what they could be. Your guess is as good as mine, but I'm going to toss my thoughts out there for you guys. We've seen community playlists in previous COD titles in recent years, the more fun, less hardcore playing game modes, and that's not a shot at anybody who's a die-hard fan and plays them, because personally, I play them and I love them a lot, and I'm a die-hard fan. I'll say that first and foremost. But we have seen community game modes in previous titles. That's a fact. Ghost put the community game modes in with the others like Gun Game and Infected, but then Black Ops 1 and 2 had their own separate playlists for games like Gun Game, Sticks and Stones, One in the Chamber, and Sharpshooter. And to spare you the time of going back even more, we're just going to cover one more game, and that was Modern Warfare 3, in which it had Drop Zone, Infected, All or Nothing, Money in the Dank, and MW Threesome. So we've seen these game modes, fan favorites, previously in one collective playlist, so for sure I can say that we're going to be seeing some sort of community playlist. And in that, I can almost guarantee we're going to see a Gun Game in there at launch, because that's the only common one in there that we've seen in the previous 3 or 4 years, but that only brings us to 11 still. So as for the other two, we're still in the dark. Like I said, your guess is as good as mine. So my last topic of interest today that I want to talk to you guys about is that Condry said at launch. So that means specifically at launch time and what comes with the game out of the box. So why do I find this important? Because this heavily favors the addition of game modes as time goes on if the community were to show interest in it. Either adding them in permanently or switching out modes in community playlists to keep things interesting as time goes on. Whatever it may be, I wouldn't imagine that the importance of at launch is nothing. But that's all we've got for the time being. We can't forget also that we're going to be having hardcore variants and playlists for our game modes, as well as the traditional playlist for our game modes without exo abilities. So other than that, this is what we've got so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Are you guys upset that Demolition will not be returning, or are you alright with it? Personally, I'm cool with it. I always seem to be the one stuck on the team with the people that don't know how to break out of a spawn trap. So, in my mind, a good riddance to that game mode. I wasn't the biggest fan. But that has been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be sure that you support the player, and in this case, KARNAGE Sharp, for his absolutely amazing gameplay here that he brought us. This one's just stellar, so be sure that you go subscribe to him, toss him a little bit of support there over on his channel. He's definitely deserving of it. As I always say, he's got some awesome stuff that you guys will not be disappointed with. If you guys did like the commentary or are interested in anything Advanced Warfare, my channel link will be down there in the description below as well. I'm your main guy here on KARNAGE for Advanced Warfare news and information. And if you guys do want to stay up to date, my channel is usually right behind current events within the couple hours of the news being released. So, that being said though, I want you guys to support Sharp before me. His gameplay is far superior than that of the commentary here that you are listening to. Now, if you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. It really helps the KARNAGE channel out. It supports us all. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty content. We've got some awesome stuff that you guys definitely do not want to miss, especially some of the projects we got coming up for you guys. There are videos, gameplays, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be some wild stuff that you guys are going to love. So be sure that you guys stay tuned right here up on the channel. My name is Nicola Espresso. As always, if you guys are having a great day, thank you guys once again so much for watching. I shall see you guys later. Take care and peace.
Okay, let's go. Can't nobody come stump like KARNAGE. Ha. Nobody got gameplays like KARNAGE. You won't see them stripes like KARNAGE. And they post 2 videos every day, Ha. Yeah, nobody gets support like